Okay, so it's been a while since I've done live stream. I think my last episode was episode 18, long time ago. I didn't get a chance to do it because I was so busy with the OLED and this monitor and other stuff that I was doing, live streams and whatnot. So I really never had like a chance to get back into this. So now we're back. Now we're back, and we can go ahead. We can answer those questions that you guys have. So, oh, and happy Easter for those of you who celebrate Easter. I don't know how many of you out there, celebrating, who are religious or not. I'm not here to judge, but for those of you who celebrate, well, happy Easter. Oh, and happy Passover. There's way too many holidays coming up now. Hey, Snoozer, how you doing, man? What's happening? How are you, bro? Welcome, man. It's going good, man. It's just here I am, getting this coffee and getting ready for this live stream Q&A. This is the time where you guys can ask me all these questions. I get a lot of you guys on PlayStation, on the Xbox, asking me all these questions, and I'm like, guys, I don't have time to answer all of these hundreds and hundreds of questions. This is the place where you can actually, in hour and a half to 2 hours, you can ask me these questions that you want to ask. Thank you, Rick Gamer. Happy Easter to you too, Rick, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I hope all of you are having a good Easter Sunday, peaceful Easter Sunday. Hopefully everything is peaceful today. Hopefully nothing happens. May positive light shine on all of you. Expert Joey, how are you? How you doing? May cool heads prevail. May positive heads prevail. Snoozer, you got a question? Go ahead. Go ahead, Snoozer. By the way, there's no echo, right? Everything's good with microphone before I start this. By the way, if you guys are wondering, this is my original release date Call of Duty t-shirt that I got when I used to work as a manager at the GameStop. I only did it for like a couple of months. I didn't like it and I quit. So I had a issue with the regional manager and blah 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 blah. I was kind of laid off, and then I moved to Blockbuster, became a manager there. So long story short, go ahead. Any 4K TV at the low price, something good but not too expensive. Snoozer, yeah, I do. You can go. This is the one that I recommended to my brother, and this is the one. This is like the only TV I recommend, and I recommend it for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's really built good. It's not like built cheap with plastic. It has metal bezels, metal feet, and it's very sturdy. I'm talking about TCL R617 in the United States. If you live in Europe, you're shit out of luck. If you're in the United States, then this is the one you need to look for. TCL R617 for $600. If you wait for some kind of sales, you can get it for $550, 55-inch. You can go wrong with this TV. It has NBP photon technology that utilizes quantum dots, just like Samsung does, just like this monitor does, and you get a really nice color gamut. You get 840 nits peak of brightness, which passes for the HDR. You get Dolby Vision, HDR, good gaming television as well, with about 20 millisecond response time. So TCL R617, it's a perfect Roku TCL 4K television that you can buy for that kind of money. Everything that's below that, it sucks. Don't go with the P605. I have P605. It's not that good. Don't go with the Hinsons. Don't go with the Sharp. All of these other ones, they're like 300, 400. Toshiba Amazon Fire 4K TV. Stay away from that crap. It's not good, man. You know, if you want to get serious about the 4K, you got to go with TCLR 617. Thank you, Toby. Thank you for the Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you too, Toby. Hopefully you're having a nice, good, peaceful Easter. I can only hope. Hey, Martin. Ricardo Palma. Hey, happy Easter to you too, man. Thank you, Ricardo. How you doing, man? Hopefully you guys are having a nice, peaceful Easter and that everything's smooth today. I can only hope that everything gets smooth, you know. And I'm hoping all of you a positive Sunday. So you just purchased the Onkyo 686 audio video receiver, 4K HDR Dolby Vision. Yeah, that's the one that has, I believe, 7 HDCP pass-throughs. It has a pass-through on all 7 inputs. Now, what does that mean? When you have 7 inputs that support HDCP 2.2 pass-through, that means that you can connect 7 devices on that receiver that support both HDR and Dolby Vision. So that's pretty cool. So all you have to do is connect all of your 7 devices onto that receiver, and then with the ARC return or original controller, or you can use the eHarmony, either way. So that's a good receiver, but I still recommend 777. 777 has a little extra amp, a little extra boost. You can always upgrade to Dolby Atmos later on, get the 2 overhead speakers. You can do that. You can always upgrade to that, you know. But first start with 5.1. Go slowly, man. You don't have to go berserk and spend all that money. Go slowly. First do 5.1, and then after that you can upgrade to Dolby Atmos. Okay. Go ahead, Expert Joey. Go ahead. Thank you, Ricardo. I'm glad you're here. The Metal Heart 10 says, Happy Easter, man. Thank you, Metal Heart. Happy Easter to you, too. I hope all of you are having a positive Sunday. Hopefully, there's no negative heads out there. Somebody does something stupid. I hope that's not the case today. Hopefully, everyone's having a peaceful, positive Sunday. And I'm going to send the positive vibes out there to everyone. So we all will have a positive Sunday across the globe. Thank you. Go ahead, Expert Joey. Go ahead. I'm awaiting this super important question. What this super question could have been, I don't know. Otacon, what do you think Expert Joey's up to? What this important question is, I wonder. You know, this snake voice will never go away, man. Seriously, like, he lives inside of me. It's like ridiculous. That's a confidential question, but I will answer it. Recently, I was watching Jenna Jameson. Does somebody else? No, I mean, she looks great. Jenna Jameson looks great on the 32:9. But Peter North looks way too wide. You know, it's a wide porn, man. Everything looks too wide. But we're not going to talk about porn today because it's Easter. You know, we got to make this family friendly. So, and I'm sure if I mention Jenna Jameson, she will sue me because she never done porn in her life. So she doesn't want to be associated with porn. Okay, whatever. So we'll just forget about your 18 years of porn, like it never existed. Okay. All right, let's move on. Sean Noob, TLO, what is that? 1-2. Hey man, 1Q beat monitor for PlayStation 4 Pro support 2K, 4K. You mean BenQ monitor for PlayStation 4 Pro supports 2K, 4K? Yes. You can switch between 1080p, you can switch to 1440p, you can switch to 4K on the BenQ with 32-inch 4K HDR monitor. As a matter of fact, on the BenQ, you got a 10-bit instead of sRGB. And with a 10-bit, the colors look more defined. They look more redefined. You know, why is boy, move, boy? Why is he was just standing still. I'm like, what the hell is he's got a seizure? Yeah, so BenQ supports all of these resolutions, and it's a 10-bit monitor, so you're good to go with that. It's not sRGB. This right here that I have, 3840 by 1080, it's sRGB. It's the best 8-bit, but it's not 10-bit. The BenQ that I have, it's a true 10-bit monitor, so you're getting a true 10-bit color. Hey, ¿qué pasa? Hey, nada. Here I am just hanging out with you guys with this wonderful Easter Sunday. Best low price Dolby Atmos soundbar systems. That's a good question. I haven't keep up with the soundbars lately, but I think your best bet it's Vizio. Honestly, the Vizio has the cheapest soundbars, so I would go with the Vizio. Honestly, if you're looking for like a really cheap Samsung, it's gonna cost you. You're looking like at $1,300. If it's on sale, you're looking $1,300. Sony, you can get it maybe for 700, 800. Maybe if you're lucky, if the prices go down. But same thing with the LG. You're looking with the Sky 9. What is it? Sky 9 or something it's called. You're looking at like $700 if it's on sale. So, I mean, look, these Dolby Atmos sound bars are still expensive. And this is why I'm hesitant to purchase one, because they're like way too overpriced. With the kind of money, you can buy a receiver. Seriously. The money you're going to spend on a sound bar, you can get a receiver. And then with the receiver, you can slowly start buying speakers one by one on sale, putting them up. Nothing will change discrete channels. When you know that the sound's coming from that way, and when you know the sound's coming from overhead, and when you know that the bass it's hitting across the room and it's shaking the floors, discrete channels is the best way to experience home cinema. You know, so that's just me. That's just me. Let's see what else we got. Happy Easter, Mr. 4K. I have a question about computers. I want to get into video editing, but light editing, future GTA 6 videos, but confused how to build my laptop or desktop on the Apple website. Ooh, thing with the Apple is gonna cost you, man. Mobs, you know, you probably have invested into Apple ecosystem, and I understand that. But the Apple's gonna cost you, man. The graphics cards, the RAM, the CPU, everything on Apple is gonna cost you arm and leg. So if you want to video edit on Apple, be prepared to cash out $3,000, maybe more. With these iMacs and whatnot, it's just yes, iMac has the Final Cut Pro. It's pretty good, and you can use Adobe Premiere as well. But with PC, I think you can go the cheaper route. With PC, you can save a little bit more. With Windows, I think you're better off. You can still use Adobe Premiere with Windows and just do it through Windows, you know. But iMac is just, the Apple is just too expensive, dude.
What do you want with us? We're nobodies.
I would just avoid the Apple altogether, because you are going to spend a lot of cash just on the Apple, man. I know this because I used to be an Apple user, and I know how expensive the Apple is, man. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. They have a really good video editing, music editing software, and all of that stuff. They're great. But the problem is they cost. They're like so damn expensive, man. Hey, what's up, Norks? What's happening? Happy Easter, Arosa, too. Same to you. El Ladron, Panasonic UB20, the best Blu-ray player. Well, at the moment, it's the best there is, but it doesn't beat Oppo. Oppo is still the king, and nothing beats Oppo in my opinion. If you want the best 4K player ever, if you want the best player ever made, you got to go with the Oppo. Oppo UDP 203 or 205. Guys, there's nothing better. There's just nothing better. If there was something better, I would tell you, but there's nothing better than Oppo. Oppo destroys every other player out there that exists. It's built like a tank. It plays like a tank. I'm not worried about dropping that 4K player. I'm worried about to whom I drop it to. It's like a dumbbell, man. It's like 75 pounds. It's made like tank, like an unbeatable tank. And it does everything. It reads everything. You can put any kind of a CD format on there, DVD, CD, music DVD, audio DVD, whatever. That player will read it. There's nothing better than Oppo. But it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars because they don't make them anymore. So at the moment, Panasonic is the only choice. A reasonable choice. The mobs, yeah, go with the Alienware. The Alienware got the new Area 51 for $1,500. You can get it. It's got everything that you need. Plus, the new Alienware Area 51 actually allows you to upgrade everything much easily. You want to upgrade the RAM, you want to upgrade the CPU, GPU. You can easily do that now with a Alienware laptop. But I still recommend that you go with a desktop. It's tricky with the laptops. Laptops are tricky. Get yourself an Aurora, Alienware Aurora, man. Very easy to upgrade, very easy to open, to reach into the memory RAM, CPU, GPU. It's just, I never had any issues with it. No problem with the cooling. It comes built in with the SLI if you want to use two 2080 Ti's. I think for the video editing for you, two 2080 Ti's, man, you're good to go. You're going to be dominating with that kind of horsepower. So, Panasonic UB820 500 versus Oppo 23, 203, more than 1,000. Well, there you go. Yeah, they are expensive. There's no question about that. There's no question about that. But again, the Oppo 203, it's something that I bought in 2017, and I got it for like a really good price. I got it for was $600. Actually, it was $700, but I got it for $600. Brand new. I've got an unboxing video back in 2017 August. You guys can check that video where I unboxed it. I still have the original box. I got that little bag where you can carry it. I got all of it. I got the Oppo. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a giveaway when we reach 100K. Maybe I'll do all these giveaways, man. I'll do like an Oppo giveaway, do some monitors giveaway, do some projectors giveaway. I got tons of giveaways. If we reach to that point, if we don't reach to 100K, that's okay. That's fine by me. Then I guess people can watch Unbox Therapy and watch all these sponsors, YouTubers. Fine, whatever, dude. I don't care. Not that I have anything against Lou, but come on. The guy is a millionaire. He's got money. He lives in Canada. He's got employees. He's sponsored. He got that fold. He gets most of the stuff free. It's quo prid quo. He gets most of the stuff free. He doesn't pay for anything. Yet he's making truckload of money. So that kind of bothers me a little bit. It rubs me the wrong way because I don't like that kind of YouTubers where it just, you're not influence me, man. You don't no, these YouTubers out there, these so-called influencers, you don't influence. Unbox Therapy is not paying me money. These YouTubers out there not paying. I don't like these YouTubers. I don't watch them. I don't follow them because they're a bunch of fakes. They're just doing it for the money. They're money whores. I'm not interested in money whores. I'm sorry that I have awoken. Let's continue. I call it the way I see it. It's called the First Amendment right, called the freedom of press, freedom of speech. If Lou want to call me an asshole, he can call me an asshole. I don't care. If PewDiePie want to call me an asshole, he has that right to call me an asshole. But I can also call them an asshole too, because they're just doing it for the money. I have that right to do that. It's even Steven. That's how democracy works. Let's go. What's the best cheap surround sound and easy setup? I think we just talked about this. I talked about it with, was it Toby? Yeah, I think we talked about it with Toby. By the way, happy birthday, Toby Harkins. Onkyo. Onkyo, to me, honestly, is the best that you can go with. For $500, you can get a 676 or 777 for $600. It's a wonderful receiver. It's going to play Dolby Vision with Dolby Atmos. It's going to play all of your HDR with Dolby Atmos. So Onkyo 777, in my opinion, is the best receiver for the money. It doesn't have a full capacity for Dolby Atmos. I think it's 7.1, but it doesn't support the full Dolby Atmos setup, and that's okay. 7.2, I think that's fine. You're okay with the extra overhead Dolby Atmos speakers. You're gonna be fine. Trust me. You don't need anything more than that. The great thing about that surround sound receiver is the fact that it has 7 HD CP 2.2s. That means that you can put 7 HDR Dolby Vision devices. You can connect them, all of them, on that receiver, and then from that receiver you can change all of your inputs with your ARC return cable that goes into your TV. You can change all of your inputs, and every channel that you have connected to, you can change it with your remote control. Nah, it's okay. What's up, Norks? We got to do that FIFA, man. We got to play that FIFA, man. We got to do it, Brett. We have to make that happen, man. We got to do it, man. We'll do a FIFA 19, me versus Norks. We'll do that one day, man. We have to set it up. Hey, if I lose, I lose, man. It's all good. No, it doesn't bother me, dude. They can dislike all they want. I still get paid. At least I don't disable my dislikes and likes. By the way, I got 4,000 videos. If I show you the statistics and numbers of how many likes I've got, I destroy all of these idiots out there. I shut them down. I can make videos about these idiots, but I don't want to, because I'm focusing, doing my own thing. But when somebody calls me a racist, I do have to clarify my name. I have to tell them to go fuck themselves, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Everybody who knows me, they know I'm far from being racist. Only a racist will use a racist card. And that's what you are, buddy. Nothing but a racist hiding behind the camera. Just like Hard 8 tried that shit with me. Let's look at this. Let's go through this shit. Hard 8 tried this racist shit. What happened? He failed. Westside Tech tried this shit. What happened? He failed. You tried this shit with me. What happened? You failed. That other Master Race fucking guy out there, I destroyed his channel. He resurrected a little bit. What happened? He failed. So continue failing. That's my message to you. That's right. Mr. 4K is the best. Forget the rest. That's my message to you. Keep failing. And keep disabling your likes and dislikes. And keep treating your subscribers like shit when they disagree with you. And also, one of these days, maybe you're going to... Actually, why don't you show up right now, dude? Why don't you turn on your camera, show your face? I think for Easter Sunday, this would be great for you to finally show your face to see who you are. But people can see who you are. So they can see that you're not hiding. Exactly. But only a racist will say that. Only a racist will say that. Now, granted, I shouldn't have assumed that he was white because of his voice. That was on my bad. That was on me. And I apologized about that. I said, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. And I still have that video. I didn't delete that video. The video is still there. I don't delete nothing. Everything you see, it's still there. Everything I said is still there for the public records, for people to look and see. But what did I say that was so racist? There was nothing racist about what I said. And it's true. Okay? If you are Hispanic and some white dude from Beverly Hills starts acting like Mexican, that Hispanic Mexican will he'll get offended because you're acting like Mexican, you're not Mexican. If you're black and some white dude from Beverly Hills starts acting like black, they'll get offended because they don't like that shit. How do I know this? I lived in the black neighborhoods. I lived in New York. I lived in Queens. I lived here in the black neighborhoods, Hispanic neighborhoods. When I came here from Bosnia, I know. They told me this shit. Personally, they told me. They gave me this secret. They told me when I came here in the United States. So I'm telling you the truth. But people don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear what's pleasing to their fucking ears. Nobody wants to talk about the honesty these days. Everybody wants to pretend. How about we stop pretending? And how about we start respecting each other and being honest with each other? Maybe, just maybe, we won't be so ignorant. Let's move on. Thank you, El Ladron. How about some honesty? That's what people want. Listen, people don't want you to kiss their ass. They don't want you to give them the hands out. They want you to be honest and respectful. Don't profile them when you're pulling them over. Don't assume that they're this and that. They don't want that. They want equal respect. If you give equal respect, you will gain equal respect. This is how the world works. Every culture, every country has bad apples, good people, and bad apples. Every city has a good neighborhood, bad neighborhood. Every country has good people and then negative people. But we cannot stereotype. Okay? Stereotyping is why we're in this fucking trouble to begin with. Because of stereotyping shit. People assume because guy's a brown skin and he's a Muslim, they assume automatically he's a terrorist. That doesn't mean he's a terrorist, you fucking idiot. That's his religion. Let's respect each other's religion. And guess what? Nothing will happen. Why can't we all respect each other? Why so fucking difficult for people to respect each other? Let's try it for 1 week. Let's try it for 1 day and let's respect each other. And I guarantee you'll see much better positive results. But we can't do that because we still think with this alpha brain. This alpha brain. My stick better than your stick. We're more powerful than you. Go fuck yourself. That's my message. Let's move on. Rick Garner, you said nothing wrong. He just wanted to twist your words to try a label. Exactly. That's exactly what he did. And he put a foot in his mouth. And even worse, he challenged me. And dude, what have you accomplished by challenging me? Nothing. You made yourself look like an ass. You disabled your comments. Why did you not your comments. You disabled your likes and dislikes. Why did you disable your likes and dislikes if you have destroyed me? Why do you delete comments if you have destroyed me? And if you have destroyed me, why am I still here reaching 31,000 subscribers if you have destroyed me? I don't know. You definitely have destroyed me. You and Westside and the other guy, you guys all have destroyed me. I don't exist anymore. All right, guys, let's get some more questions on the way. All right, let's ask some technical questions. I already covered this. Listen, I covered these clowns. I already talked about this. So let's move on to the important questions. It is Easter after all, so I don't want to just spend the entire Easter live stream on these clowns. They're clowns, and I don't know if they're ever going to change. Maybe they're never going to change. And I don't care if they change or don't change. That's their problem, not my problem. Hey Joseph, how you doing, man? Is there a way to get Atmos True HD when playing media through USB on LG C8? I'm connected to a audio video receiver that is capable of Atmos. I don't know. I don't think you can, honestly. It has to be through an ARC return. So I don't think you can. You could try, but honestly, I don't think so. Even with the MKV file, I tried it and didn't do it. The best I could have gotten was Dolby Pro Logic. Honestly, that's like the only thing I've gotten was Dolby Pro Logic 2. But maybe there's a way of doing it. Like I said, I'm not really up to speed on this. I think the best person to ask this would be the audio guy. I call him the audio guy, Techno Dad. Techno Dad, his main profession is audio. I mean, honestly, everything he does, it's audio. Setting up the mixers and everything, the home theater. So Techno Dad probably is up to speed on all this stuff. And I would ask Techno Dad. Let's give our Techno Dad a shout out. Shout out to Techno Dad. Go check him out, man. When it comes to the audio department, when it comes to that, honestly, Techno Dad is the best. He's gonna walk you through. He's gonna show you everything, step by step, visually. Everything will be explained. So when it comes to audio, he's the guy. He really is the guy. So Techno Dad, shout out to Techno Dad. The mobs, Mr. 4K. What is the TV Plus on the Q8? That's the HDR Plus. HDR Plus is the new HDR format that's strictly designed by Samsung, and that's the Samsung competition to Dolby Vision. But I'm still waiting for the Alien 4K UHD Blu-ray that's going to be coming out this Tuesday, hopefully Wednesday, because the Alien supposedly supports HDR 10 plus. And the first thing I'm going to do once I get the Alien 40th Anniversary Edition 4K UHD Blu-ray, I'm going to try HDR Plus on Samsung Q8FN, because that's the first HDR 10 Plus movie from Fox. And the good news is 20th Century Fox is going to be releasing all of these movies again in HDR 10 Plus. Die Hard is going to be released in HDR 10 Plus again. Predator is going to be in HDR 10 Plus. Independence Day HDR 10 Plus. So I want to see all those 20th Century Fox library of movies in HDR 10 Plus. Joseph, thank you, man, and happy Easter. All right, what are we doing here, kid? Boy, come on, boy. I totally forgot where we're going here. I don't know if Aliens, most likely Aliens, going to be HDR 10 plus, but they haven't said anything about. They haven't said anything about Aliens. They were just mentioning Alien 40th anniversary, but I'm pretty sure Aliens Special Edition will be on HDR 10 plus as well.
Supposed to be dead.
I'm pretty sure.
People, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart.
I love that movie, man. I love Alien and Aliens. These two movies, man, they're the best.
Creature. Close your heart.
Look at this game. I mean, this is PlayStation 4 Pro. You know, this is something I talked about. If Mark Cerny and this team from Santa Monica Studios was able to squeeze this much power from PlayStation 4 Pro. Hold on. Focus camera. Just imagine how much power they will be able to squeeze from PlayStation 5. Just think about that. How much power they're going to be able to squeeze from PlayStation 5. I think we're looking at photorealism. Honestly, photorealism, it's... I don't think I was off. When I said 2021, 2023, I think I was fairly close. I think we're going to hit photorealism. I know some people will disagree with me on this one, but I think we're going to hit photorealism, dude. It's coming. It's coming, guys. It's just a matter of time. It's coming. All right, so what other questions you guys have? I want you guys to ask me these questions, technical questions, because I really can't answer them on PlayStation Network. I mean, I have 630 questions on PlayStation, and I got 480 questions on Xbox. I cannot answer all those questions. This is the place where you guys got to ask me those questions. I'm preparing for Days Gone. I can't wait for that Ultimate Edition to show up. That collector's edition. I don't even know what edition I think it's the best collector's edition out there. Can't wait to get that edition, dude. I'm so hyped up about Days Gone. Can't wait. I'm gonna test it on OLED first. When I here's what's gonna happen on Friday. First, I'm gonna start with the OLED. OLED. We're gonna do some tests on the OLED, and then I'm gonna do the QLED. So it's gonna be OLED, QLED, OLED, QLED. We'll do some tests. We'll do some videos, and then if you guys want me to, I can do a live stream. If you guys desire for me to do a live stream, but I don't think you guys want me to do a live stream because nobody will watch that. Nobody wants to watch that because, well, I don't want to spoil the experience. I don't want to spoil the, just like I didn't want to spoil this game when it came out. I purposely didn't want to spoil the experience. So I want to do the same thing for Days Gone, you know. There you go, Norks. So I'm not going to do a live stream on Days Gone. What I'm going to do, I'll do like 4 videos. I'll do some tests, OLED and QLED, and see how they are and what the difference is between the two. That's what I'm going to do mainly. And that's it for the Friday. I mean, I could try to do a poll and see what they say, you know. I could try that too, see what people say, you know.
Why don't you help me up?
But it's most likely going to be Xbox. It's going to be Xbox owners that are going to want to see the me do a live stream. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see what people say. If people say do it, if there's like 40, like 50 people, they say, hey, do it, then I'll do it. But if only like a few people say yes and no, we'll see. CPRBE, what's your capture card to stream this? I'm using the AverMedia, what's the name? G75 something, G75 AverMedia. I might be wrong on the number. GC75 AverMedia Rec Central capture card. It does HDR, it does 4K, and it's a pretty cool device. I can also capture 32 by 9 with this card. I can also upscale with this card. It's a pretty cool card. It's $300. It's AverMedia capture card that goes into your computer. It's an external card that goes into your motherboard. It's going to require of you to have a really beefy PC to utilize. It has to be PCI Express 3.0 slot, and you got to have a really beefy PC to utilize this. Yeah, TechnoDad is awesome, dude. I highly suggest TechnoDad. When it comes to like televisions and audio, especially audio, he's like the guy to go with because he does mainly audio. That's his profession. It's audio, and he's been doing that since ever. So when it comes to the audio department, he's gonna explain everything into detail, all the technical. He's like Vincent Tio of audio. What Vincent Tio is for the TV, TechnoDad it's for the audio. So when it comes to the audio, like he's the guy. He's the guy to talk to. I mean, the PlayStation 5 will not be playing games in 8K. Well, it's gonna be like a checkered board or something. It's gonna be upscaled. It's not gonna be a native 8K. I think people need to stop dreaming about native 8K. It's not gonna happen, guys. You know. I think the PC it's like the only PC is the only department where you're gonna find native 8K. But you're gonna need some like ridiculously expensive graphics card and an 8K monitor. It's gonna cost a lot of money. So I think PC will be the first one to utilize that true native 8K. But consoles, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. You're gonna get a checkerboard, upscaled 4K. I mean 8K, 4K to 8K. It's gonna look nice, but it's not gonna be native 8K. But it's still good. Hey, it's better than nothing. Look, I just want PlayStation 5 to run every and each game in native 4K 60 FPS. If PlayStation 5 can achieve that, run every game in a native 4K 60 FPS, which I believe it will, I'm a happy camper. That's all I want. Run every game in native 4K 60 FPS, and guess what? I'm a happy maverick, man. I'm happy. 8K, it's down the road, whatever. I'm not worried about that. But also, Expert Joy could be right. Expert Joy could be right. It's much cheaper and more convenient for Sony to stream 8K from their servers where they can build these supercomputers and then stream the 8K through their I'm not looking for 8K television at the moment, man. I'm like, honestly,
Think you can lower it from there?
I'm good to go.
Go.
Sony X900E is a great TV for like entry level 4K HDR. I still have Sony, and honestly, if I didn't have any 4K TV, I would be okay with Sony X900E. If I didn't have, if I only listen, if I only had Samsung KS8000, I would still be okay with Samsung KS8000. If I only had Samsung KS8000, I would still be okay with that. I would not complain. I know people, they still have Samsung KS8000 and they're okay with it. They're happy with it. You know, even though it's edge-lit, but they're still happy with it. It has that peak brightness. It has that HDR, quantum dot color gamut. That TV was way ahead of its time when it was released in 2015 or 2016. So, you know, Sony X900E, if you can find it for like a really good price,
Boy.
then you're good. Did I beat God of War? Yes, I did. And I had to restart the game again and again. Yes, I did. It was very emotional. I did shed a tear a little bit. I did shed a tears for a little bit. The game is emotional, man. It's a very emotional game. And I also beat Metro Exodus. You guys have seen that, right? The one game I didn't beat, it's Sekiro. I couldn't beat Sekiro. Even on easy, dude, Sekiro pisses me off. Sekiro, I almost destroyed my OLED. I was this close. Sekiro, it's dangerous because it's going to make you punch your TV. So don't. Sekiro is not for everyone, dude. I really listen, man. If I want to get agitated, there's this thing called life. Just walk down the street, go in your car and drive on the street on a highway. You'll get agitated. I don't need to pay for a game like Sekiro to agitate me. I don't want agitation. I want to be relaxed. So Sekiro, that game can kiss my ass. I can't play it. Okay? I'm not playing Sekiro. I gave up on Sekiro. Unless there's a cheat code or something where I have unlimited everything, then I'll do it. But that's about it. It's too hard. And you have to start from the beginning. No. Bloodborne, Sekiro, kiss my ass. I am playing you. The worst $60 I have ever spent was on Sekiro. Yes, mobs, I did it. I beat the Resident Evil 2. There's a live stream on it. It was like a expert Joey will tell you. It took me 3 live streams, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I beat it in 3 days. But there's multiple endings. The ending that I was using was like a so-so ending. Ricardo, we'll see, man. Anything's possible. My only fear about the Xbox this E3 is the price. I heard a rumor that Anaconda is going to be $700. I don't know, man. $700, and I heard that Anaconda will have Halo Infinity as a launch game. Now, this is something that I think Phil Spencer can easily bank on. If he creates more powerful console than PlayStation 5, and he makes Halo Infinity be like Avatar of video games, the photorealistic Avatar of video games, running in a checkerboard 8K or maybe native 8K or something, I think people will pay $700 just for that game alone, just for that one experience. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's what I heard. Again, guys, these are rumors. I can't like 100% say that this is true. These are rumors. This is what I heard. These rumors, you can't take them for granted because you don't know. But 700, I would pay. Listen, if they can give me Halo Infinite with like Avatar experience, photorealistic graphics, 8K experience at 60 FPS, I'll pay 700 with that bundle for a Halo Infinite or Halo Infinity, whatever you call it. Halo 6. Is it Halo 6? Halo 6 Infinity or Infinite, whatever they call it. I'll gladly pay that money, dude. But we have to see the specs. We have to see what they've got. Maybe they're gonna have 24 teraflops. Maybe they're gonna have 64 gigabytes of GDDR6 RAM. Maybe they're gonna have some ridiculous CPU from Intel. Maybe they're gonna have i9 processor in there or something ridiculous. We don't know. So it's just wait and see. But like I said, I personally would pay 700 if they can bring me that experience. Yeah. And I don't think Phil Spencer wants to go that route. I don't think he wants to take that bet. But look, he did it with the Xbox One X. People were complaining about Xbox One X. 500, too expensive, yet everyone bought it. I think 600. I think Anaconda, to be reasonable, probably 600. If it's more powerful than PlayStation 5. But I don't see that happening, honestly. Why would Microsoft invest creating a very expensive console if they don't know if it's going to be successful? If they don't know if this is going to be a big success? That's too much betting. That's too much risk to be betting that kind of money to something you don't know if it's going to be successful. So I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't know. But these are just the rumors, man. I wouldn't really uh, worry too much about the rumors. But what do you guys think? You want to upgrade to an OLED? Uh, Go with a C8, man. C8's pretty good. C8 or E8. Um, I would go with a C8 if I was you. E8, it's good, but it's a bit heavy because it has that old glass in. You know, it looks nice. It looks kind of floating, but it's just that glass is too heavy. So I would go with a C8 if I was you. Yeah, well, it's true too. They want to appeal to the masses. Listen, the Microsoft should focus not so much on the power. I mean, Microsoft already has a powerful console. There's so much they can do with the Xbox One X. So much power these developers could squeeze out of that console. But the problem is Microsoft didn't get their act together. They didn't hire the developers. They didn't buy the developers. They could have bought CD Projekt Red. They could have bought some other studios out there, but they were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. They could have approached Kojima and have Kojima come in work for the Microsoft. There's so much they could have done, but missed opportunity. Microsoft, you are a missed opportunity, just like Steve Jobs says to Bill Gates. Missed opportunity. You know, and that's the problem. You guys are not willing to take the risk. You guys want to play it safe. Well, that's not how you progress as a company. But playing it safe. Playing it safe is not gonna get you nowhere. Taking a risk will get you somewhere. Now, I'm not saying you should take unnecessary risk, but why not approach Hideo Kojima when he got fired from Konami? Why not? Why not approach CD Projekt Red? Why not? Why not even approach Ubisoft? Why not? I mean, you got money, you're Microsoft, you're trillionaires. What's the problem? What's the issue? Like, you know, the money shouldn't be an issue for you guys. You got more money than God. What's the Bill Gates net worth? I don't even know. I don't think even he knows. There's so much money, even he doesn't know what's his fucking net worth. All right. So what's the issue? The issue is you got idiotic, stupid executives who don't know which side of the pen smells the worst. And then you're selling us this garbage, Xbox One S SAD digital, by taking off the player out. And then you want to charge us $250, nearly $300 with the tax for something that's all digital and doesn't even have the Xbox One chip. If it had the Scorpio GPU with 6 teraflops and no 4K player for $250, people will gladly buy a Scorpio with no 4K player for $250. That's what you should have done. But you don't think about this. You just like to shove it. Like that stupid Kinect you shoved up our throats in 2013. We don't give a shit about Kinect. We didn't care about Kinect back in 2010. We didn't care about Kinect in 2011. But you still shoved that to us in 2013. You did this to yourself, Microsoft. You are hurting your own wounds. Self-conflicting wounds. You shoot yourself in the foot every single time. Missed opportunity. You have the option to play it in VR. Don't you think your gamers want to play Forza Horizon in VR? Yes, they fucking do. They want to play Forza Horizon in VR. They want to play Forza 7 in VR, but you don't think about that. I mean, look, man, Microsoft has just screwed themselves up a long time ago. I mean, the whole thing right now is just like it's a joke. I don't know, man. They're missed opportunity. Nothing but missed opportunity. On everything that they do is just a missed opportunity, man. Everything they do, it's missed opportunity. I mean, whom they gonna compete? With whom are they gonna be competing now? That's my question. With whom are they going to be competing? Because I'm really having a difficult time, like trying to understand it. With whom are you going to be competing? With whom? I mean, even this month, what do you have? Microsoft. I went to the Microsoft store. What do we have in Microsoft today? What do we have? Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing there. Nothing. I'm done with the Microsoft. There's nothing there. Nothing. What do we have? Nothing. What do we have on the PlayStation? Days Gone. Days Gone's gonna sell truckload of copies. He's gonna dominate from April 26th all the way to the 28th. Record-breaking sales. And why that is? Why that is? Come on, Microsoft, tell me why that is. Because you have no exclusives. You got nothing. I don't care if you have state-of-the-art, quantum speed, quantum everything, futuristic, future-proof monolith console that's a supercomputer ever created in the history of computers that can send out the holographic imagery. I don't give a rat's ass if you have that kind of power. What's the point if you got nothing on it? If you have nothing on it, that's exclusive. If you have no exclusive games, then it's garbage. Doesn't matter how much power you have. What's up, Expert Joey? Enjoying the holiday. Yeah, it is a Easter, man. This is a this is a rated R Easter. This is a rated R Easter with adult language.
Father, will we see others on the road?
But you know, you guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying, man. It's just,
They'll try and rob us?
come on.
Possibly. Yes.
I just call it the way I see it. People telling me, oh, but wait till you see. You know what? Everybody who tells me wait till you see what Microsoft will do next, I've been waiting since 2013. Wait till you see. 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, nearly 7 years. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Wait till you see. Wait till you see nothing. Empty promises. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. And what a joke. Microsoft releasing that stupid commercial. They want to sell that console for $250. If you buy that stupid console for $250, guess what? You officially are being rewarded with Idiot of the Day. No, Idiot of the Year Oscar. You're going to get an Oscar called Idiot of the Day or Idiot of the Year if you purchase that garbage console. Oh yeah, they definitely did, man. They definitely did. Even Crap Gamer, and he's a huge, we're giving a shout out to Crap Gamer. Even Crap Gamer was like, what the hell is this? Even he was like, what's going on here? Like, you guys can't possibly be this stupid. Like, you can't possibly be this stupid. But I guess they can. Even he says this is ridiculous. Why does a console like that even exist? Come on. Let me see. It's I'll give about like another 40 minutes, another 45 minutes. We can do another 45 minutes. Can do that. Boy, that's the mountain of PlayStation. Boy, you see that mountain? Mountain of PlayStation, boy. That mountain of PlayStation is where I gave birth. with the original game. Yeah, I mean, no, I say idiot. Fool, I don't go with the fool, I say idiot. Because you gotta be an idiot to waste your money on something like that. Like, dude, like, I'll give you my Xbox One S, dude, take it. Just don't be an idiot. Don't freaking pay $280, $300 for that garbage. Ignorance, man. Ignorance, idiots. Ignorant. Whew. Man, I'm really having a difficult time, man. Just like today's society, just like granted there's smart people out there, but goddamn there's some dumb people. Goddamn. Goddamn. There's some dumb people, man. I was like, dude, you have a brain for a reason. You have that brain for a reason. Use that freaking brain. Tell these companies to F off. Tell them to fuck off. We ain't buying your shit. You're gonna make a console that we want, or we will put you out of business. That's how this works. That's how it should work. Tell the company, go screw yourself. We ain't buying that shit. Guess what? They're not gonna make it. They're gonna make something that you will buy. And that's what you need to do. You need to tell the companies, go screw yourself. We ain't buying that shit. That's how you get a better product. That's how this works. But if you pay and take out for whatever they tell you to buy, and you eat the dish that they serve, then the company is going to laugh. Like these microtransactions. If you're willing to pay money for Destiny and PUBG and Fortnite and pay all these microtransactions, well, guess what? The company's laughing their ass to their yacht with their mistresses, while you are like a little idiot spending money and making them rich. Guys, you gotta use your brain, man. You gotta be smarter than this. You know, and I can be nice about this. I just don't understand. It's beyond me, dude. I don't get it. It's beyond me. Sorry, guys. That's my rant about that. I think I don't know, man. I'm like, the Xbox, we'll see what they do with this E3 show. Xbox, you have to impress me. This June, if you can impress me, Xbox, then you're a sad box, and that's it. I'm done with you. Once officially PlayStation 5 comes out, over. That's it. I'm done with the Xbox. I'm going to sell every Xbox console I have. I'm done with the Microsoft. I'm going to delete my Microsoft account. I'm done. I'm only going to stay blue with the PlayStation 5. And that's that. You got to give me something. Phil Spencer, you have to. This is your opportunity. This summer, E3 show. If you don't deliver, it's over. I mean, it's really over. It's over, dude. I mean, really, it's over. Everybody knows that. It's over. You got to deliver. You got to deliver this E3 show. This has to be the best E3 show that Xbox has ever delivered. It has to be. If it ain't, it's over. And that's all I got to say about that. Everybody knows that, so we'll see. What's up, John? Hail Georgius. Hail Georgius. John, hail Georgius. How you doing, brother? True to the blue. True to the blue. PlayStation, baby. That's right. That's right, man.
So, how long will it take?
True to the blue.
Do not know.
By the way, I still have this shirt. This is the original Call of Duty 2 shirt that I got when I used to be a manager at the GameStop after I got laid off. Because I got in the argument with my regional manager, blah, 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 blah. Then I moved to the Blockbuster. I was a manager there. Worked there for like 2-3 years. Then I quit that because I realized that Netflix will, take over. But I still have this shirt. It still fits. I still have it. This is the extra, extra, extra large Call of Duty 2 original shirt. I have got a triple screen set up for my racing simulation. How is your super ultra wide screen? Oh, it's great, man. Like right now, this is the benefit that I have. I can look at Kratos. I can play Kratos. I can look at him. I can look at you guys, see what you're writing down. I can look at my bit rate to see what my bit rate is. And I still have an extra space right here in the center. So I got plenty of real estate. And this is perfect for me. And it's also perfect because I'm using racing wheel. I have a racing wheel here. I also got a flight stick. I do a lot of flight simulations. Because I do a lot of flight simulations, this is perfect for me. Because I love simulations, man. But I didn't just purchase this because of flight simulations and racing simulations. I also purchased it because of the workflow for streaming. And I like to have a one monitor instead of 1, 2, 3 monitors with all the stupid wires hanging out. This is more convenient. But I understand that this monitor is not for everyone. I understand it's expensive. So it's not for everyone, you know. Yeah, man, I did a long time ago. What I tried to do, man, the reason the regional manager got mad at me because I would sometimes give people a more credit, and he didn't like that. And I said, well, if they just bought the game and you want to give them a lousy $8, I tried to give them $23 for trade-in plus the rewards. That was like 38. I gave them $38 for the game, and they appreciate that when they traded it in. You know, so they didn't like that I was doing that. Same thing on the Blockbuster, I would take off the late fees because I disagree with the late fees. I thought it was bullshit. These people have families, they have kids, all right, and you want them to get up early in the morning before 9 o'clock to return the tape, and you want to charge them $15 for a late fee? I ain't doing that shit. I never charge people for late fees. And that's where I met a lot of cool friends, a lot of cool people, man. Hell, even police officers that I met, they're like, even to this day, they're cool with me. They like me because they knew what I did for them. Same thing with the fire department. Everyone who came into my store, I took care of them. And, you know, Blockbuster Regional, I mean, the district manager didn't like that. And he said, you got to go. I said, okay, so that means I got to go. So I went. I left. I left the Blockbuster. But I knew they're going to fail anyway. I knew that they were that the Netflix is going to dominate. Because I disagree with their late fees. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit late fees. $15 for a late fee? Like, get the hell out of here, man. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Oof. Man. This is why they failed. See, now you know why these companies fail. Because they're too greedy. If you're too greedy, you're never going to be successful as a company. How do you become successful as a company? I'll tell you how. Give people what they want, and you will make your damn money. You will make so much money, dude. You won't be able to count your net worth, how much you made. The money's going to be pouring nonstop. But you got to give people what they want. You got to give them what they want. If you don't give them what they want, they ain't going to buy it. They're going to look elsewhere. That's how the business works. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure this out. You just got to stop being greedy. Okay? EA with your microtransactions. Tecmo with the Dead or Alive. Really? Dead or Alive? Seriously. I haven't even touched that game. You're going to charge me for costumes and everything? $60, $70, $150? Are you out of your mind? I ain't paying that kind of cash. Jesus. All right, let's take care of this business, man, right here. Oh, don't remind me, man. I still have my VHS tapes, you know. Maybe I should do a video one of these days and just try to connect my VHS to OLED to see how the VHS looks on the OLED. You know, I need to find a RCA splitter to HDMI or something like that where I can connect the VCR to a HDMI television and try my VCR on OLED and QLED and just see how well it looks. What's up, Desperado, man? Long time no see, brother. I know, I love it, man. I like my logo to be big, man. But I can make it smaller if you guys want. I can make it smaller if you guys want. You guys want me to make it smaller? Hold on. It is big. It is super big, but I like it, man. I like it so big. But we're gonna make it smaller, man. We're gonna make. I think it's way too big. God, all that burn in people are gonna get now. All that burn in. All this burn in's gonna show up now, Mr. 4K upscale. What movie have I watched recently? I watched Bumblebee and Aquaman. I watched the Aquaman. Aquaman was pretty cool. I like the Aquaman because he's the man that lives in the ocean with a redhead girl that likes to hold his hand inside the ocean because he's the Aquaman, the best man, and he's the Aquaman. No, I love Aquaman. It's a fun, cheesy movie. I like it. Looks ridiculous, but I love it. Looks great. Looks great, man. Aquaman. There you go.
How was that? Did I help?
I know, man. And what's up with the Warner Brothers releasing the Mortal Kombat on Tuesday? I mean, why? This is what they should have done. Who are these people that have no brain cells? They're putting these release dates. Mortal Kombat should have been released on Friday, April 19th. Let me repeat this one more time. Mortal Kombat should have been released on April 19th, Friday. This previous Friday. Why are you releasing it on Tuesday? Because you know it's 2 days prior to Days Gone. And you know everyone will be playing Days Gone. No one's going to jump into Mortal Kombat 11. So why? My question to you, Warner Brothers Interactive. Warner Brothers, Warner Bros. Why are you releasing this game on Tuesday? Why? Where's your brain cells? You could have dominated so much money since Friday on April 19th. I can't, dude. I can't fathom this. I need to live like on Mars, isolate myself, dude. I can't take it anymore. It's too much stupidity. I gotta live on Mars. I'll find some oxygen or something. I'll be like Mark. What's his name? The guy from the Martian, like Matt Damon. I'm gonna figure out the way to make some CO2 and breathe in a little cocoon or something. I'm gonna live on Mars. That's it, dude. I can't. NASA, send me to Mars, please. Now's your chance. I'm your first candidate. Don't bother picking my ass up. Send me up there, dude. I'll be fine. I can't take this anymore. Too much stupidity going on. Too much stupidity. I need to get off this planet. Send me to Mars right the fuck now. Because I am Russian. I have a little bit of Russian on me. Or maybe a snake. Maybe I'm a snake. Maybe I'm the Schwarzenegger. I don't know. I got many different. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm all kinds of flavors. People ask me, what flavors are you? Mixtures of everything. I was born in a lab somewhere in a secret base out there in Alaska. And then I was transported to Area 51 and they released me from Area 51 and here I am, dude. That's it. The specimen has been released long time ago. And specimen is being monitored like the Truman Show. Every step I make, every move I make is being monitored. So that's it. There you go. Roach. Roach. Meet me at the Mars. Roach. He's a roach. I'm the Gerald of Rivera. Yeah, it is Easter. No, I won't be playing Mortal Kombat 11. I can't, dude. I can't do it. I can't. Days Gone is priority. This is their fault. Why are you releasing that game on Tuesday? You know Days Gone's coming out Friday, the 26th. But yet you're releasing the game on Tuesday. You guys tell me if that's a smart decision. They should have released the game on Friday, April 19th. That would give them enough time to profit money. And also would have given us enough time to play Mortal Kombat 11 till Days Gone. But no, we're going to release it on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. People are working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They don't have time to be playing that Mortal Kombat 11. But on Friday, they're not going to play Mortal Kombat 11. Guess what they're going to be playing? Days Gone. Days Gone. You hear me, Mortal Kombat? You hear me? Days Gone. Stupid decisions earns you a stupid rewards. Stupid decisions earn you a stupid rewards. They are already watching me. They're watching me. All right, let's go. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right, I guess. You know, it's not going to be like a super sharp, but it's going to be okay. You know. It is. I know, RJ, Reynolds, John Baptiste. What are you going to do, man? Hey, look at this. I got a holographic coffee. Look. This coffee is disappearing. Oh my God. The coffee has disappeared. What kind of coffee is this, man? What the hell is this? What the hell is going on? What is this? Oh. Yeah. Man. That's it. I'm going to Mars. Get your ass to Mars now. I'm going to Mars. NASA, don't worry about the candidates. I'm your number one and only candidate. That's all you need. Mark Watney got nothing on me. Just send my ass to Mars. That's it. Fix some little extra levels, new levels, nothing to brag about it. Why aren't you releasing that game early? You know. Thank you, AI. I don't know. I think Nintendo. Listen, I think Nintendo is gonna stay with their trademark. Listen, Nintendo has all these exclusive characters, so Nintendo's already set. They can make infinite Zeldas. They can make infinite Marios, infinite Donkey Kongs. So they don't really care. they got all the exclusivity, so they're good. We all know who's in trouble. Microsoft, it's in big trouble. Xbox, it's in big trouble. That's who's in trouble. We all know it. And Phil Spencer, you better deliver this E3 show. If you don't deliver this E3 show, if you show us more of Gears, if you show us more of Forza, if you show us more of independent indie games, more backward games, dude, it's over. It's over. And it's been over. That's all I gotta say. And then if you say Anaconda, it's only $700, 1 terabyte hard drive. It's over. It's over. It's over. That's what's gonna happen. It's over. So don't do that. Don't do that. You have a chance. You still have a chance to show us something new. How about surprise us, Microsoft? Surprise us with something that we haven't seen before from Team Ninja, like this unbelievable photorealistic game, like Grand Theft Auto open world game, like ridiculous game. Show us something like that, and we're gonna be like, whoa, look at this. Shock us, surprise us, put us in awe, make our jaws drop, make me lose my jaw somewhere out there and step on it. Do that. Do that, and you're going to be back in competition. Do that. Please. Dang, but are you going to do that? I don't freaking think so. Because if there was something that was already being developed, you can't hold that secret. It would have leaked. Leaks would have come from somewhere. We're living in 2019, where no one has no more privacy. Everything's exposed. It would have leaked. It would have leaked somewhere. It would have leaked. People would have seen the leaks, and you can't hide the leaks. Luke M. Tech, happy Easter, man. How are you, Luke? Good to see you, brother. $5 holla Easter. I forgot my Easter eggs, dude. I don't know where my Easter eggs are. Oh, we got some Easter eggs right here. There they are. I was hoping I was going to receive my Alien 40th anniversary edition Alien Easter egg surprise movie, but it ain't going to happen. Oh, here we go. We're going to use some fists.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
So what other questions you guys have, like regarding the televisions? Do you guys have any questions for the monitor?
Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
If you guys have any questions for the monitor, I would like to answer that. And, I hope you guys ask me some more questions, technical questions. Not the obvious questions. The obvious questions, like about Microsoft, we all get it. We know where the Microsoft is at right now, and it's not looking good. We all know where the PlayStation is at, and we know that it's looking good for them. So, like questions regarding this CHG90, if I can answer some questions for it, I'd be more than happy. Because I can't answer these questions on the PlayStation and on the Xbox. I don't have time to go through all these questions, Reynolds John Baptiste, guess what? I heard they might be working on that, where you can go to a Vice City, you can go to San Andreas, Los Santos, and Liberty City, and it's all connected.
I think we can go through here.
I heard they're working on that. This is a rumor I heard. I heard they're working on that, and I think that's probably what we're going to be looking at. There's another rumor that it might take Grand Theft Auto to Europe, like London or something. There's a rumor about that too as well. I don't know. They were saying maybe London, UK. So we'll see. We'll see. But I think honestly, it's gonna be London. It's gonna be UK. The next Grand Theft Auto is gonna be in London. London, welcome to London. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like to get on my trolley? My trolley is right over here. No, I like UK, man. I would love to live in UK. Mr. 4K, my brother. Can I lift this? Can I lift this? Why don't you go through? Pass. Boy, move this stone. Resolution is 3840 by 1080. So it's still 1080, but it's 3840 because it's stretched out 32 by 9. So it's not a 4K monitor, okay? Even though you can force a 4K resolution, but it's still not going to be a native 4K, you know. In order for this monitor to be a true 4K ultra wide, it would have to be something like 6380 by 2160 or something like that in order to be like a true native 4K 32 by 9. But this is a 3840 by 1080 32 by 9. And the reason they went with this is because this is a gaming monitor. This is not a Dell 49-inch workflow workspace video editing monitor. If you want to buy a video editing ultra wide 49-inch monitor, then go with a Dell. Dell is going to give you a 1440p 32 by 9 ultra wide, and that's perfect for video editing. This is more for gaming. It even says a QLED ultra wide, super ultra wide gaming monitor. It says gaming. It's intended for gaming, and it's made for gaming. It's not made for clarity, detail on a video editing or photo editing. It's not made for that. It's made strictly for gaming. That's possibility too. So they're not going to do a London. So it's going to be either South America or North America. But we'll see. I mean, either way, look, whichever city they choose to go with, whichever region they choose to go with, it doesn't really matter. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be huge no matter what. You know, is anybody going to be? Let's ask. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's go into the future. Let's fire up on our time capsule, go back into the future. Let's say 2027, 2026, whatever. Grand Theft Auto 6. Are you going to be reading reviews? Are you going to be waiting for the reviews on Grand Theft Auto 6? No. You're not going to be reading reviews. You're not going to be waiting for reviews. What you're going to be waiting for is the release date to play the Grand Theft Auto 6. The game like that doesn't need review. It's a Grand Theft Auto game. So no one's going to bother with review because review is going to be 10 out of 10. So no matter what they do on Grand Theft Auto 6, it's going to sell. It's going to make billions and billions of dollars, billions of copies worldwide. So Rockstar, it's sitting pretty. They can't fail. They can't fail. That's that. Yeah, I mean, if you got a high-end PC, I would definitely do it. You know, if you get like a high-end PC, definitely do that. That's what I would do. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be dominating, man. It's like, that's it. Does anybody even have to bother with the reviews? Does anyone even have to read the reviews for the Grand Theft Auto 6? No. You're just going to buy it, man. Well, I usually go to I just order them digitally sometimes. Amazon or digitally. If it's like a special game, like a exclusive blockbuster special game, then I might get the physical copy, order it through Amazon. I usually go through Amazon, either Amazon or digital. You know, that's where I like usually do it. You know, they might have a. I heard they might have a PlayStation VR support. That's what I heard. They're like really aiming for a PlayStation VR support. Yeah, they could do that. They could link up with Spotify. They can do their own broadcast. Rockstar could have their own radio. Rockstar Radio. GTA 6 Rockstar Radio. They could do a live stream while you're playing it, like in real time. You can send in requests as you are playing a Grand Theft Auto 6, kind of like in American Truck Simulator and the Euro Truck Simulator. What they've done is while you're driving a truck, you can send in requests. Hey, I would like to hear this song. And then they send in requests while you're driving. They can do the same thing on a Grand Theft Auto. While you're playing the game, you can send in requests, and you can say, "Hey, I want to listen to this tune. I want this track to be played." They can even give a shout out to you, announce your name. You know, there's so much they can do, man. You know, so many ideas they can put in there. But the VR is definitely something that would really get people excited about the VR headsets. If you do a Grand Theft Auto with a VR support, not some limited bullshit VR support like Ace Combat did. If you do like a full-fledged VR support, you can play the entire. You got yourself the best seller for the VR headsets. Though that VR headset's going to be selling like crazy. You can bundle that. You can bundle a PlayStation VR 2 with Grand Theft Auto 6 for PlayStation 5. I mean, just imagine PlayStation 5 console bundled with the VR PlayStation VR 2 headset and the game. People will buy that bundle, man. They're going to spend 700, 800 just to get that bundle. Or you can just buy a PlayStation VR 2 headset with the PlayStation 5 and just enjoy the best of the worlds, you know. Honor Metal, how you doing, man? What's happening?
Not yet.
It's fine. See?
I mean, God knows how many awards this game has won already. Like, look at God of War from last year. Just this game alone. And look how many awards the God of War has won. Tons and tons of awards. Tons of, I don't know how many. Like, I think they won, like, 5 awards so far or something like that. Maybe 6. And look what this one game has done. Just for the PlayStation alone last year. Happy Easter, Alexander, man. Thank you. Hopefully you guys are having a nice, peaceful Easter. I only hope. I can only hope. I can only hope. Thank you.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Me, like I said, you know, I buy from Amazon only if it's like
But these aren't
because the Best Buy, it's they always sometimes they lose your order, they sell your order by mistake, and it's just too much crap there. That's why I don't like ordering games from them. I usually like to order from Amazon. They ship it to me, I get it, and that's that. But only specific kinds of games I would pre-order from Amazon. But when it comes to everything else, it's digital. I just go digital, you know. I can play it at midnight immediately. I don't have to wait. You know what I mean?
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Well, I've been saying that for God knows how for a couple of years now. I've been saying to people that the PlayStation 5 and this new Xbox will be the last consoles to support physical media, and physical media is slowly dying, guys. You know, I mean, slowly it's dying, and I don't like it, man. I really don't like it. I don't like this whole Disney Plus. I don't like this whole Apple TV Plus. I don't like all these pluses, this pluses that. That's letting me know that physical media is dying. And I knew this red flag was coming. Soon as Oppo, when you have somebody who is successfully giant with physical media players, like Oppo, announce they're quitting, and they don't tell you the reason why they're quitting, you know they know something. They're privy to some information, and you know that the monster's coming down a hill slowly. Or from that mountain. That monster called the digital monster, it's coming down the mountain slowly but surely. And physical media is dying. You know. Do I still think it's worth for $3.99? Well, considering that it has all these exclusives and the PlayStation VR, yes, but I think it's time that they drop the price to $300. I think it's time that they drop the price to $300. You know what I mean? Come on. It's time. Drop that price to $300, man. Seriously, Sony, drop that price to $300. I think it's time.
Take even more time.
I mean, when you're going to drop the price? Next year? No one's going to care about the next year. Next year, people are going to buy PlayStation 5. Why not drop the price now? Drop that shit to $300. Come on.
Look at this.
Come on, Sean Layden. Let's do it. $300. Do I got to do everything? Do I have to tell you what to do? It's a simple math. Drop that shit to $300 right now. You should have done it for the Easter. We're announcing for the Earth Day and for the Easter that our consoles will be $300, and this is the final price, $300. PlayStation 4 Pro, now it's $300. And we're not going to raise the price. It's going to stay $300. So you can get a PlayStation 4 Pro now for $300. Why?
You should see this.
Why not? Why not do that? I mean, you see, this is why I tell people I want to move to Mars. I want to live in Mars. Because I cannot stand this stupidity. These stupid decisions. And it just drives me crazy. I want to isolate myself from this stupidity and live in Mars. In peace and quiet. Yoda shows up once in a while. The green Yoda appears once in a while with its UFO spaceship. He brings me some food, some oxygen, and I'm good. And he doesn't tell me anything about what's going on back on planet Earth. And I'm like, good. I don't want to know. Too much noise. Too much Too much garbage going on. I don't want to know. NASA, send my ass to Mars. I don't care. It takes 250 days, 8 months, whatever. I mean, whatever, 8 months when we're closest to the Mars. 8 months, fine. Send my ass to ship on that ship. Put me to sleep. I'll wake me up. Have some robot wake me up after 8 months. Let the robot bring me the food. Let the robot tell me, okay, you need to put on this costume. Let's go and let's go visit Mars. Send my ass to Mars. There you go. I'm perfect candidate. I am the best candidate. Other people out there, they have families. They got a lot of stuff here. So it's going to be emotionally difficult for them to leave this planet. For me, I'm not missing anything here. I'm your perfect candidate. Send my ass to Mars. And I'm not far from Kennedy Space Center. I'm like 2 hours away from Kennedy Space Center, from Cape Canaveral. I can go there right now. Send my ass to Mars. Perfect candidate. Somebody needs to contact NASA. Tell NASA, Mr. 4K is your perfect candidate, the perfect specimen to send to Mars. But I don't know if I'm going to reply. I don't think I will reply to you guys. Every time you send me a message, I will just ignore it. I will block the message. I will not reply. Maybe I shouldn't be telling them that. What do I think if they switch to cartridges similar to Switch? They could hold a lot more compared to disc. Hey, that's a physical media. I don't care if it's on a shiny disc. I don't care if it's on this. I don't care how it looks. As long as I can touch it and it's physical media. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Tell your sister, ex-boyfriend, she needs to reach him somehow. She needs to contact him and tell him, listen, I know we're split up, we're divorced, but listen, this is important. This is regarding your job. There's this guy, the YouTuber, Mr. 4K UPSCALER. He doesn't live too far from Cape Canaveral, Kennedy Space Center. I can be there in a couple of hours. Tell him I'm the perfect candidate to send to Mars. Send my ass to Mars 2023 or whenever you guys decide to do it. I'm there. Tell him, Alexander. Tell her, and that's it. I'm going. That's it. I had enough. Look, I spent 40 years here. I had enough of the planet. It's over, dude. Enough is enough. I've been 2 different continents, been around. I had enough. Time for me to go check out Mars. You know. Perfect candidate, man. Perfect candidate. The most perfect candidate. It's like a dream come true. Perfect candidate for Mars. The perfect candidate. Honor medal, yes, but my point, disc now holds nothing and serves activation keys. Honor medal, that's true. That's true too. And I agree with that too, honor medal. Because right now, the physical media doesn't really do anything except just, it's the activation. You still have to be connected to internet to activate that game. You can't, it's not like you reading the game from the disc. You still have to install the game from that disc onto the hard drive. Remember, back in the days, the disc was reading the game. Now you have to install the game, and you're like, well, what's the point? The only difference is you have the game with you instead of being somewhere on the server where they hold it. But you still have to activate the game through their server for them to make sure that you are a Xbox Live subscriber or that you are a PlayStation Network Plus subscriber. So they have to know that you have the game. So I guess you're right. Drifter second channel. How you doing, man? No, tell him, Alexander. Tell him. Forget the Mark Watney. Mark Watney was pussy. Matt Damon was a pussy. He wanted to come back. Matt Damon was a pussy. He wanted to come back. Come back to what, dude? What are you coming back for? Stay the fucking Mars, man. Why don't you go ahead and make a farm in a Mars? Do something productive in Mars. Instead, everybody has to be saving your ass. In World War II, we have to save Matt Damon. Now, in Mars, we have to save Matt Damon. He has to come back. No, stay the fuck in Mars. Stay there. Me, I'm going to make Mark Watney look like a joke. I'm going to stay in Mars, and I'm going to upscale the Mars. The Mars will be upscalable. But I'll be there by myself. Or at least I hope I will be there by myself. I have a feeling I won't be there by myself. Some strange being's going to start coming out of the ground with some weird language. You know. No, tell them send my ass to Mars, man. I'm good to go. Send my ass to Mars. That's my new t-shirt. Mr. 4K Upscaler, send my ass to Mars. That's it. There you go. Put me right on Sidonia. You know, that Mars face? Right on Sidonia. And all these little 3-4 pyramids that are around, aligned with the, Orion's belt. Put me right there on Sidonia. Put my ass right there in the middle of it. Next to that Martian face. Right there. Send my ass to Mars. I'll take care of your rovers. I'll go clean them up. I'll fix them up a little bit, you know. I'll play with the rovers a little bit, check them out, see what they can do and stuff like that. I'm going to bring 8K cameras, red 8K cameras, Aries red 8K cameras, and you guys going to see Dolby Vision with HDR, 8K resolution of Mars. Not some brushed up bullshit, you know, coloring crap that the NASA does all the time. No. 8K, 33 million pixels on Mars. You'll see Sidonia. You will see the pyramids. You will see the Martian face. You will see some other race that lives there underground, whatever. You're going to get to meet them too. So send my ass to Mars. My ass to Mars. 2028, Mr. 4K Upscaler. All right, let's do this. No, but real, man, I'm the perfect candidate. I'm the perfect candidate. Mars Upscaler. There you go. Mr. Mars Upscaler. That's it.
Read it.
I mean, why send somebody who has family? They're going to miss their family. They're going to miss their kids. They can't come back. They're never going to see their father, maybe once in a while on the camera. Why do that to them? Why do that to people who have families? Send somebody who doesn't give a shit. I got nothing left down here for me. I'm done here with the planet Earth. Send my ass to Mars. Perfect candidate. The best candidate ever made. I'm not saying that they are real. I'm just simply saying it's aliens and they are real. Man, that's my luck, dude. Drifter, if there's salty haters on Mars, that's just my luck. That would be just my luck, my shitty luck. If that's the case, then it's just my shitty luck, dude. If they exist on Mars, then damn. Look, here we go. I found one right here. There's a salty hater on Mars, right here. He already exists. Oh my God, that's hilarious, man. Honor medal. Imagine that. Replicas of Watney's, replicas of Matt Damon's all show up and say, "I'm Mark Watney, and I'm going to science the shit out of this." And they keep repeating the same phrase all over and over again. They keep saying, "I'm Mark Watney, and I science the shit out of this. I'm Mark Watney, and I science the shit out of this. I'm Mark Watney, and I science the shit out of this. I'm Mark Watney, and I science the shit out of this." And I'll go fucking crazy. No, that would be the worst nightmare. That would be like the worst nightmare for me, dude. Like, fuck that. Now I would have to find a way to get the fuck out of Mars. Go somewhere else. Alexander Front, thank you, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, anytime, man. I love doing it. I love doing this kind of stuff on Easter. I love bringing some comedy, making it comedic, you know, not taking myself too serious. God, if I take myself too serious, hold on. Welcome to my stream. I'm a professional. And as a professional, I need to tell you that if you're going to be buying a television, one of the most important things about buying a television is, for me, to read that teleprompter there and one on the right, and also to listen to what the producers has to tell me. Now, this video will be heavily edited, but I am your professional bullshitter. Thank you. I'm still... No, I'm not mad, dude. I'm past that. I'm past being mad. I'm past being crazy. I've been cooked. I've been pre-cooked, pre-washed, pre-everything. I am still pending. It's a phenomena. It's unexplained phenomena. And this unexplained phenomena needs to be sent to Mars. With a robot. Listen, I gotta have a companionship. Gotta send me a robot. Ex Machina or whatever. Something, you know, to keep me company. Wilson or Ex Machina or whatever, send that shit with me. Hey, what's her name? She can come with me. What's her name? That robot. I forgot the name of that robot. It's a citizen. It's a citizen now. What the hell is the name of that robot? Come on, guys, help me out. That robot. Mia, Sarah, whatever the name is. I don't know. Sophia, yeah, Sophia. Send me and Sophia, robot, to Mars. Sidonia, send me and Sophia to Mars. And if something happens to me, Sophia can take over. She can start working on things and whatnot. Yeah. You see, NASA, I'm already thinking ahead of time. I already got the future. I already see the future ahead of time. This is perfect. This is perfection. Me and Sophia. Send our asses to Mars. The best leverage that you have. Thank you, Honor Medal. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, bro. Happy Easter, guys. Be good out there. Enjoy your Easter. Stay safe. And I hope you guys have a good Easter. Nice and peaceful Easter. That's all that matters. Thank you, Honor Medal. I really appreciate it. I have no idea what's going on. I let my John Wick take care of that problem. That's why I have John Wick. I have John Wick and I have Montana. John Wick and Montana. Tony Montana and John Wick. Yes, I know. It upscales to 33 million pixels. Anything else? Or you want me to count to 33 million pixels? I'll do that when I go to Mars. When they send my ass to Mars, I will count 33 million pixels on every and each sand on the Mars when I get there. Drifter! No, I thought you were leaving. No, good. Stay, Drifter. Don't leave, Drifter. Stay. Should I buy Samsung Q Series TV for gaming, or is my current Sony X900F good enough? Dude, you are good. with X900F, man, you're good. There's nothing wrong with that TV, man. You got equal peak brightness as Q8FN. You got pretty much the similar color gamut. And local dimming is a little bit better on the X900F. Vertical bending, listen, man, every LCD TV will have the vertical bending one way or the other a little bit. But you're never going to notice that stuff that much. You're fine with the 900F, dude. Seriously, you're good with 900F. My only negative about Sony TVs is the fact that they're using a Chrome. You know, that Google Chrome user interface. I don't like that shit. It's still April 20th. It's Earth Day. I woke up to a tweet from Mike Tyson. It says, now's the time, come on. I woke up by the Mike Tyson tweet where he says, Earth Day, it's time to celebrate. $420. $420, baby. I think he's got his own weed farm, dude. Like where he's got his own, he's like making his own weed. Seriously, like he's got his own weed farm and everything. I'm not kidding. Serious. Mike Tyson has his own weed farm. For real. For real. I'm not kidding. Cannabis. All the cannabis. For real. So, yeah, that's what I heard. No, I don't have any Easter eggs, so apparently not. I wish I did. I wish I did have any Easter eggs. But I can make one. Here. This is my Easter egg by Logitech. Right here. Check this out. This is my Easter egg right here by Logitech. It still works, but I need to turn this off, dude. Hold on. Turn it off. It's my Easter egg. Put it there. There we go. Lucam Tech, I've seen besides Aquaman and Bumblebee, that's it. Just Aquaman and Bumblebee. And there was another movie, Ben Affleck was in it on a Netflix. Something about them going to South America and getting all these drug lords and stealing their money or something like that. It was an okay movie. You know, it was alright. But other than that, I haven't seen... That's about it. Like, that's all I have seen. I'm waiting for the end game. The end game. The end game. Okay, I'm going to spoil it right now. I'm spoiling the movie. So get out of the stream right now. Guys, get out of the stream right now. Now's the time. Now's the time. The end game, I'm going to spoil it right now. I'm doing this now purposely. I'm spoiling it for salty haters. In the end game, the Avengers. In the end game, the Avengers, guess who will die? Tony is going away. Captain America is going away. And your favorite Black Widow is going away. So that only leaves the Mr. Hammerman, the god of hammer, Thor. It's going to be Thor and Captain Marvel versus you know who. I just spoiled it. That's it. I spoiled it. Only three characters will be alive. It's going to be Captain Marvel and Thor versus you know who. Mr. Fingerman. Thanos. And then even worse, Thor will die at the end too. And Captain Marvel, it's going to defeat Thanos. So Captain Marvel is the only one surviving. And Captain Marvel will continue on with the legacy of the Avengers. There's your end game right there. There is your end game right there. I just spoiled the movie. Oh, Chicken Little. Isn't he supposed to be his cook, laying eggs right now, professional eggs? Oh God, no, man, I'm done with that. So, what other questions you guys have, like regarding this monitor, OLED, QLED? Let me know what else other questions you guys have, because I want to answer some of those questions, because I know you guys have so many questions on my PlayStation. Like, I have one guy that's like constantly contacting me, like asking me about this, asking me about that. What other questions you guys have? Luke M. Tech, that's alternative ending. But Russo's brothers, they put it on a director's cut. But then I don't think they're gonna go with that. They don't like that ending. Russo's brothers, they like the ending where everybody goes, and only Captain Marvel survives. This is a Captain Marvel movie. It's a Captain Marvel time. That's it. Indiana Jones sounds like a female name. So the next female character is gonna be Indiana Jones. Hello, my name is Indiana Jones. What's your name? What's going on with the stream? The stream is dying, huh? You're losing the stream. No. The stream is dying. Just try and refresh. Refresh the stream. Refresh the stream. Boom. 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 Am I back on the stream, or did the stream die? Am I back on the stream? It's completely gone. No, it can't be. It can't be, dude. It can't be possible. The stream cannot die. No. That's not possible. That is not possible. The stream is alive. No, I'm back. Dude, I'm back. They can't shut me down. They can't shut me down. It's not gonna happen, dude. Hold on. Here I am, right here, next to my MR4K UPSCALER logo. I've changed my logo. I'm back. I went to the Mars, and I liked it. But I have to finish the live stream. I have to finish the live stream. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Get rid of him. Get rid of him, boy. Shoot that bastard. With the arrow. Use the arrow, boy. Shoot the arrow, boy. There you go, boy. Do it. Get rid of him, boy. $5 holla, Arnold. Clear vision over here. I got the clear vision. Yeah. See clear vision over here. Come on. She liked it. More like she touched my tra-la-la and she liked it. There's a song called "She Liked My," she touched my tra-la-la and she liked it. No, really, there's this like European pop singer, and he's got the song called "She Touched My Tra-la-la," and she liked it. Come on. So, what other questions? Any other questions out there? While we're doing this 2-hour Q&A, what other questions would you guys have? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, it just reminds me just how difficult this God of War can be sometimes. All right, so if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm gonna end the Q&A. I've done like 2 hours already. It's pretty good. This was a good 2 hours. Entertaining 2 hours for at least. Plus you get to see a God of War a little bit. The God of War. In its 4K 30. In 4K 30 bananas. Because it's the only bananas that I can deliver. 4K 30 bananas. Nah, they have no questions, dude. There's nothing. I mean, one guy, one salty crocodile asked me, what do you know about the 8K upscaling? And I told him it upscales to 33 million pixels. And then he left. He left because I hit him with some truth and honesty. And I told him, you want me to count 33 million pixels when I go to Mars? And he couldn't handle it. He got triggered. He got triggered and he just dived down into the salty water. Well, there's really, I don't know if there's any questions. We talked about the Xbox. We talked about the Xbox and the state of the Xbox. We talked about the PlayStation. We talked about the 4K 4K Blu-ray players. We talked about the physical media. If you guys have any questions regarding this monitor, but honestly, I have done total of 18 videos regarding this CHG90 monitor, and it's not for everyone. It's a gaming, first and foremost, it's a gaming monitor, and it's really intended for those of you who like that real estate on a PC to have the extra viewing from left to right. It's perfect for Fortnite, perfect for PUBG, Black Ops, Call of Duty, Battlefield. And it's also perfect for a sports game. If you're playing an NBA 2K on this, it's going to look great. If you're playing FIFA, if you're playing Madden, it's going to look great. And it's good for racing, flight simulations, Euro Truck, American Truck, Fern Bus, bus simulators, all types of simulators, Civilization. It's good for that. Strategy games as well. It's a gaming monitor, first and foremost. Now, is it worth it? Well, that depends on your needs. What are your needs? And how badly do you need them? You know, this is something only you can answer for yourself. I cannot answer that for you. So, oh, I already answered that question to Expert Joey. I told him that Jenna Jameson looks wide, but Peter North looks even wider. So it's a wide porn. You know, it's really extra wide. Everything looks wide, and it's just kind of like hideously wide. I don't know. Everything looks wide. It's just I never seen Jenna Jameson look so wide. She looks super wide. So, but apparently she doesn't do porn anymore, so we shouldn't talk about her. She's into clothing designer. She's a very gourmet style clothing designer. So we need to forget about 18 years of porn that she done. So we need to just erase that and forget about that even existed. So. Hypocrisy and ignorance. Ignorance, it's so sweet, and it can be also so salty. You should give it a try. That's the new thing, the white porn. There you go. The new thing called the white porn. White Porn Central. Come and join us at the White Porn Central, where everything looks whiter and better. You like the stretched out porn? Come here right now. All right, so what was it? 2 hours and 15 minutes. This is not my longest Q&A. I've done like 4-hour Q&A one time. Dude, I have so many videos. It's like ridiculous, man. If you are somebody who gets stuck on Mars and you go through all my videos, dude, you set. You got 4,000 videos of entertainment and infinite hours of entertainment as well. Like, there's so many videos, dude. All right, so that's it. No more questions. I'll give people one last time to ask the question. This is the last time to ask the question. So ask the question now. So let's see. Questions. No questions. Nothing. There you go, franchise. You're going to watch them all. Well, it is Easter. It is Passover. And right in the middle, it was my birthday. How about that? I'm between the Easter and the Passover. I'm also in the middle of the planet Earth. April 20th. So I'm in between a little bit of everything. Also, me and Heath Ledger, we share the same birthday. So Heath Ledger would have been 40 if he was alive. If Heath Ledger was alive, he would have been 40. And who knows? Maybe we would see a standalone Joker movie with Heath Ledger, directed by Christopher Nolan, where you see what happened to him, how he became the Joker. Wouldn't that be nice if Heath Ledger was still alive and he does that movie? But I think Joaquin Phoenix is going to knock it out of the ballpark. I think Joaquin Phoenix is bringing some new, fresh perspective. And I think he's going to do really well. It's coming out in October, just in time for Halloween. And I think he's going to do great. I think Joaquin Phoenix really committed himself and is trying to pay an homage. Like, really, he's trying to bring his own... he's doing exactly what Heath Ledger did. Heath Ledger didn't copy Jack Nicholson. And thank God that Heath Ledger didn't copy Jack Nicholson. Joaquin Phoenix is not copying Heath Ledger. Joaquin Phoenix is bringing his own version of Joker. Way better than Jared Leto. Jared Leto was just, dude, come on. 10 seconds to Mars. Me and you need to go to Mars. Because you failed as a Joker, Jared Leto. You failed as a Joker. So I like what he's doing. I think Joaquin Phoenix is going to do a great job coming out this October. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Here we go. This is for Leonard Nimoy. There we go. Is it like that? Come on, guys, do this. I want you to do this. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. It's really not that difficult. You have to be a reptilian to do this. You got to be a reptilian mixture of everything. All right, guys. So 2 hours and 20 minutes. We got to wrap it up here. We're going to exit. We're going to exit this game. We're going to exit this. There you go. Oh yeah, to me, Heath is always going to be the best Joker. I like him. I like that whole vision that he brought, the honesty that he brought, the way he talked about. He really kind of laid out the world as it is. What Heath did in that movie, he really kind of laid out the world and how it works. You know, this is what the world is about. I'm not perfect. I might be crazy, but this is the world. The world created me. I am the mirror version of the world that created me. I mean, there's so much in that movie. There's so much in The Dark Knight. If you watch The Dark Knight, if you rewatch it and you analyze it carefully and you listen to what they're saying and you see what Christopher Nolan was trying to go with, besides the anarchy and all that, you get to see some hidden eggs there, some Easter eggs, and you realize, damn, it's almost like prophetic. It's almost like a prophecy movie. It's really kind of like opening your eyes to how fragile we really are, and just how full of it we really are, to think that we are living in some perfect world, to think that we're living in some unfragile world that I mean, it's just so much there. There's so much there on that movie, on The Dark Knight, that if you really do your research, if you really dive deep into it, you're just going to say, holy shit. Mr. Watt 100, what's happening? Of course I'm funny. I'm funny. I'm intelligent. I can do different voiceovers. I can pump up more videos than anybody else. And I have defeated every troll that came after me. Where is my award? Where is my Oscar? I want my Oscar right now. Put it somewhere. And how many YouTubers you got out there who are fearless? How many YouTubers you got out there that's going to actually call it the way I see it? Not many. Everybody wants to play it safe. Everybody wants to play it safe. Everybody either delete their videos, or they delete their comments, or they disable the likes, dislikes, but they're going to tell you that they're the best. Forget the rest. Me, no. Everything is there for you to see in the public records. Go in there and check every single video I ever made. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I might trigger you. I might make you feel uncomfortable. But that's what it's all about. That's what democracy is all about. Not to make you feel comfortable, but for you to respect the fact that I'm supposed to say things, not to be pleasing to your ears. Every single one of them. Mr. Spock. All right, guys, so I'm going to get out of here. I really hope that you guys have a wonderful Easter, and the Passover, and have a good time. Don't do what I do. I'm a bad influence. You can just have entertainment with me, but remember, it's only entertainment. When you're out there, be respectful, be positive, don't be an asshole, and if you're a female, don't be a bitch. Don't be a cunt. Don't be greedy. Show some respect, and you will earn respect. Same goes for the both sexes, for men, women. You want respect, you got to give it. And then you're going to get it back. It's a two-way street. It's not a one-way street. Hold on. It's a two-way street. It's not a one-way street. It's a two-way street. You see, when you have a one-way street, this is what happens. When you have a two-way street, this is what happens. So, it's a two-way street. You give respect, you earn respect. You give respect, you earn respect. You don't give respect, this is what happens. You talk shit about others, expect shit to hit you on the face. Don't shit on others, and the shit won't hit you on the face. It's a really simple world if you practice it simply. But that's your choice. You can be an asshole, but I also have a choice to call you an asshole, and that's it. That's how democracy works. You can be an asshole, you have that right. But I also have a right to call you an asshole. Because you are an asshole. That's me calling it what you are. All right, Drifter, Mr. Wada, Yasin, Franchise, and everybody else, Luke M. Tech, have a nice Easter eggs. And that's it. It was two and a half hours. Was it 2.5 hours? Wow. It went by just like that. 2.5 hours, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I wanted to make it a little bit more entertaining. I didn't want this Q&A just to be a technical jogger. A little fun. But no one was asking technical questions. Some of you only ask about home theater, about Onkyo 676, you know, and the speakers, but there was really no like a technical questions. You know. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Take care. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to disappear. Look, guys. Look what happens. I can actually fly. Look, I'm going to fly. Look at this, like a Superman. I'm going to fly. Look. Like a Casper. Like a Casper. I'm flying. All right, that's it. Actually, let me turn myself into an Easter egg. I want to be like a very small. Hold on. I'm an Easter egg right now. Can you guys find me? Hold on, I'm going to hide somewhere here. Like an Easter egg. Can you guys find me? Where am I? Come on, guys, find me. I'm there somewhere. An Easter egg. Hold on. There I am, dude. Right there. I'm flying around. God of War. I'm going to put myself right here. Hold on. Hold on a second. This is going to be funny. God of 4K. Somebody needs to like do a thumbnail of this. Like, I don't know, like take a photo or something. There I am. Hold on. God of War. Hold on. Like this, I'm holding right here. And God of War. There I am right there. God of War. Here, let me take this finger off. There it is. It's a trick. That's the oldest trick ever. All right, guys. Later. I look like a Metro Golden Mayer. You know, like the lion. Brr, 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 brr. You know, like that. Metro Golden Mayer MGM. You came back from the Whole Foods sale. Dude, I heard there's a lot of MILFs hanging around the Whole Foods sale. I heard they're out there. Plenty of MILFs out there. Looking for the new fresh sausages in the Whole Foods sale. Fresh new sausages. God of Mr. 4K. Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Rawr, rawr. God of War. Oh, shit. It's too much, man. Too much. We have too much fun here, dude. God of War. Hold on a second. Wait. I want to do something. Hold on. I'm holding the God of War. Hold on. Hold on. Hey guys, I don't know how long I can hold this. It's gonna take a while. Can I hold it? Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, this God of War letter. Hold on. Come on, get this shit right. Oh man, this is too much. Now, this is Mr. 4K 32 by 9. Hold on. Mr. 4K 32 by 9. This is me on a 32 by 9. So, I'm officially, hold on, 32 by 9. Here we go. Right here. I look like Boogie right now. All right, God of War. Let's talk about the God of War. God of War is a phenomenal game. This is like the big muscles, like The Rock. This is like to get to grow some big titties over here, to pump the muscles. See, get the muscles going right there, right here. Get the muscles, grow big, grow the muscles, get the big. Bump it. That's me 32 by 9. This is me 63 by 9. 63 by 9. Look at my headphones. Look at me, man. Look at me. Now let's bring myself to a regular old thing here. Regular. Now I'm vertically stretched out. Oh, that looks horrible, dude. That's horrible. Here we go. God of War. Right here. Hold on a second. Right there. God of War. Be like this. God of War. Imagine if I do the entire live stream like this. And just do this. Boy, ask you a question, boy. What questions do you have, boy? Victor's reality, boy. Send in your question, boy. Yes. Can you play Ninja Gaiden too? Boy, I am the Ninja Gaiden, boy. I'm going to try it out when I get a chance, but because there's Days Gone coming out this Friday, my main priority is going to be Days Gone. I'm not going to touch anything other than Days Gone. My main priority is going to be Days Gone. And also, I need to make this letter a little bit smaller. This is too big, man. We got to fix this. I'm going to put the 4K over here. 4K over there, and then Mr. over here. I'm going to make it smaller. And the upscaler here. There we go. Come on. See, that's better. See, it looks better. It's not too big. It's just right. Perfect. Thank you, Ibrahim. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I wonder if David Hayter is going to send me a message. David Hayter knows who I am. They all know who I am, but he doesn't want to admit that there's two twin snakes. Not just one, but two twin snakes. One is more solid than the other. I think the one's more solid than the other. But he's going to say different. All right, so that's it, man. 2 hours and 33 minutes. We had some entertainment here. We had some fun with my Call of Duty 2 t-shirts right here. This is the original Call of Duty 2 t-shirts. Yeah, it looks more legit, looks much smaller, and looks better. It doesn't look ridiculously big. So that's better, dude. That's much, much smaller and much, much better. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm out of here. I hope you guys got entertained. Did you get entertained? Are you not entertained? That's the question. Were you not entertained? I guarantee you, you were entertained. Were you not entertained in 2.5 hours? And who's going to entertain you for 2.5 hours? Who's going to do in-depth videos on the products and entertain you at the same time? Who's going to do that? That's right. Mr. Mars Upscaler. No, Ibrahim, I haven't seen it though. I definitely want to check it out. Mr. Wide Upscaler. All right, guys, I got to go. I got to run. 2.5 hours. It's a hell of a lot of fun. You see, I made it rhyme better than Busta Rhyme. There you go. Why? Because I rhyme. Well, the Busta needs to bust his rhymes to rhyme. I just do it on the go all the time, just like I did right now. It's a gift. Either you have it or you don't. You can't copy me. You can't pre-cook me. You can't multiply me. There's only one Mr. 4K Upscaler. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Enough of this crap. I had enough of this. Where's my Easter eggs? No. I don't want the eggs, those eggs. I want the real Easter eggs. With some chocolate in there and vanilla. And coconut. Cream. All right, guys. I'm out. I'm outie. I'm outie. Look, hold on. Maybe I can put myself over here. Wait. I'm right here. Wait a minute. I'm going to be like, I want to put myself somewhere here, like this dude. I want to be like right here. This is Mr. 4K Upscaler right here. That's me right there. Easter egg. I'll be like a cocoon, like an Easter egg cocoon. Here I am, an Easter egg right here. Easter egg. I'm like an Easter egg. Look. An Easter egg like this. Put in a cocoon. Where's Mr. 4K? Where's he hiding? Where could he be? Like a xenomorph. Be like a xenomorph. Later, guys. Take care. Have a good one. We had a lot of fun, man. Lots of fun. Take care. I'm out. Gotta be out, man. That's it. Unless you guys have one more question, I'm gonna try to give maybe Ibrahim. Ibrahim, do you have a question? Mr. Wada, do you have a question? Because you guys came in a little bit late. Victor, Reality, you have a question before I leave. If you guys have a question, I'll try to do my best to answer it right now. If not, then that's it. I'm out. I'm outie. Thank you, Drifter. Same to you, man. All right, Ibrahim, if you don't have a question. You don't? Thank you, Nork. Victor, you have a question regarding the Samsung Odyssey or something? I saw you on the Twitter. Regarding the virtual reality. I have Samsung Odyssey, so if you are wondering, is it bright enough? It's okay. It's as bright as Oculus, honestly. It's as bright as Oculus. The only difference on the Samsung Odyssey is the resolution. It looks a bit cleaner. The resolution looks a bit sharper, a bit cleaner, but that's about it. So hopefully that answers the question. Norks, take care, bro. I'll see you. We got to do that FIFA. We got to do that FIFA one of those days. Okay, Ibrahim, he has one question. Let him ask this question before I leave. Ask the question. Well, I'm here in an Easter egg cocoon. I'm in an Easter egg cocoon like this. Ask the question. What's the question about the PlayStation 5? Here, let me Bring myself to reality. Oh, no, no, not like that. Like this. Like this. There we go. What's the question? The question. Do I plan on buying the LG 4K C9 2019 OLED? Not really. I mean, I'm all set, man. I'm happy with the E8. I'm happy with what I've got. Honestly, I'm good. You know, I mean, really, I mean, I'm good. So no, the answer is no. I won't be, because I'm happy with what I've got, man. I got everything that I need. You know, I don't need it, honestly. But if somebody wants to send it to me to do a review on it, I'd be more than happy to oblige. What was the question, Ibrahim? Do you think Sony will announce about PlayStation 5 on E3? Well, Ibrahim, they won't be doing a E3 show. Sony will be absent from E3 show. You're only going to see Microsoft on E3 show. So Microsoft better be on their A game this E3 show, which I think they're going to try to do. PlayStation will do their own experience show. And I think on that experience show, whenever they do it, like in August, September, whenever they decide to do it, probably in August, they're going to probably announce PlayStation 5. They're going to talk about the specs. Mark Cerny will be there. He's going to be holding the new controller to show you what the new controller looks like. And then they're going to talk about the specs. And then finally, they're going to show you how it looks. Are they going to talk about the pricing? I don't know. They might say how much it's going to be. But we'll see. Are they going to announce it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I'm sure they're going to talk about it. They'll have to talk about it. They can't just not talk about it. They'll have to say something regarding the PlayStation 5 on the PlayStation Experience, whatever they call it. I don't know what they have, what they're going to call it. PlayStation Experience, I guess. Daniel Ashton, you're back, but you missed a lot of fun, dude. You missed a lot of entertainment, Daniel. But that's okay. You can rewatch this later. That's a good monitor. That's a good monitor for HDR. So if you want to buy an HDR, that's a perfect monitor for HDR because you're getting 1000 nits. So with a monitor like that, you are pretty much all set, dude. You're pretty much good to go. Oh, yeah. Well, this is what Mark Cerny said. Mark Cerny says they're aiming for some type of 8K. You know, he didn't say how they're going to do that 8K. You know, he didn't say if they're going to checkerboard to 8K. Most likely it's going to be a checkerboard to 8K. It's not going to be native 33 million pixels. Trust me. If you're going to release a console that can do native 33 million pixels, just think about that for a minute. 33 million pixels with the graphics, 60 frames per second. You better have some supercomputer, man, to do that. We're not going to see a native 8K. What we're going to see is checkerboarding to 8K. Upscaling. It's going to be an upscale to 8K. It's really what's going to be. Let's just call it an upscale to 8K. But that's okay. That's fine. Now you have a reason to purchase that 8K TV and use it a little bit. So, the true native 8K will probably happen, like Expert Joey said, through a streaming service where they're going to have a supercomputers on their servers, and from their servers, they'll be able to render that and process that in 2028 with a native 4K. That's where they're going, because PlayStation 5 will be the last physical console. Guys, PlayStation 5 and Anaconda are the two dinosaurs. That's it. After that, no more. This I know 100% for a fact. They don't want to invest in building a hardware anymore. They would rather invest into a infrastructure, a big building with these supercomputers that they can upgrade and send you that information in native 8K. That's what they're aiming for, on the cloud and digital. But it's all going to be on the cloud, guys. By 2028, you're going to have 3 gigabit standard internet speed. So you're going to have plenty of speed to render native 8K from a server. Trust me. Okay, so I'm ending the stream right now. I'm done. It's been almost 3 hours, man. Almost 3 hours of Easter special entertainment, episode 19. I've done tons of video yesterday, the day before yesterday. There's tons of content. Check out my previous video called Ultra Widescreen Black Ops 4 Looks Bananas on that monitor. I've done tons of videos. There you have it. Something for everyone. Plenty of entertainment. Plenty of everything. So I'm out of here, guys. I don't know. I don't think people will remember me as a 8K. I think I'm always going to be known as 4K upscaler. It's just that, like, here's a good example. Like Triple H. Are you going to call Triple H with his real name? Are you going to remember his real name? No. You're going to call Triple H forever. Why? Because no one remembers Triple H by his real name. Okay? People remember him as Triple H. And he's always going to be a Triple H. And same thing with me. Are you going to remember PewDiePie as a Felix? Or are you going to remember PewDiePie as a PewDiePie always? So same thing with me. It's going to be Mr. 4K Upscaler. Even if I wanted to, I can't change that name because people will always remember me as a Mr. 4K Upscaler. That's the echoing name that's out there. It's Mr. 4K Upscaler. People are always going to remember that name. So no, I don't think I'll be changing it. Exactly. That's a good point. Franchise. Norks. That's a good point, Norks. I like that. I love it. That reminds me they have the show tonight. Why? Hold on a second. Why isn't Norks my moderator? I need to make Norks my moderator. He's a moderator right now. That's it. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm out. I'm out of here. I've got to go. Enjoy your Easter. Can you believe this? I have turned this live stream into 3 hours. Nearly 3 hour special. 3 hour special. Easter. Sunday. Q&A. Thank you guys for stopping by. Now, for real, I got to go. I got to disappear. Gotta go. I'm done. Done. It's over. Cheers. All right, guys. Enjoy it. Enjoy your holidays. Whatever holidays you celebrate doesn't matter to me. As long as you're happy. That's all that matters. Call your holiday Super Sunday. Pick your own holiday. Call it Super Sunday. Make your own holiday. Enjoy it. Have a good one, guys. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Now, I have to go to my trolley. My trolley is waiting for me. I gotta go. I'm out of here, guys. I have a Monty Python trolley. It's right here. I'm out. Guys, later. Gotta go. Cheers. Have a good one, though. Drifter, later. Mario probably is busy with Easter eggs with his kids. Wayne's probably busy with the Easter and all that, so... Later. Cheers. I'm disappearing. Guys, I'm going to disappear. Look, I'm gone. I'm out of here, guys. I'm gone. I'm out. Can't you guys see me? I'm waving. See? There I am, right there. Later, Ricardo. Bye-bye. All right. Enough of this crap. Mr. 4K, you need to stop this nonsense. 3 hours of Q&A turning into a Monty Python entertainment. What are you trying to say here? I don't know. But where's David Hayter? Isn't he supposed to be here, delivering the eggs? Oh, David Hayter doesn't like you. Why? Because he's Canadian? No. It has nothing to do with him being Canadian. It's because you're more of a twin snake. And he doesn't like the twin snake. He told me there can only be one snake. He never liked Kiefer Sutherland either. He lied. He was butthurt that Kiefer Sutherland was picked by Kojima. He hated the fact that he was in a phantom pain. But Kiefer Sutherland wasn't even a real snake. He was a doctor. He wasn't even the real big boss. I just spoiled the game. Alright, enough is enough. I'm done with this crap. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Bye. Otacon, turn the shit off right now.